Oh hi there, my name is Kevori, but you can call me Kev for short. Excuse me for my lack of green screen, we'll have to make do with a low-res fireplace box instead. I tend to talk a lot about things I like on my channel, whether that be a game, anime, and more recently, music. Lots and lots of video game music. Today, however, I'd like to talk to you about something that goes off our usual beaten path. Mother Nature. Truly a blessing and God's gift to us mortals. So beautiful in its visage, and one may find it quite difficult to look away from. Being one with her is enough to soothe even the most despicable of souls. A wretched, depraved soul such as mine. Oh, how I long for the hums of her sounds, locked away inside this cage I call home, waiting for the inevitable day in which I return to her welcoming bosom. She is truly magnificent. I'm talking about a VTuber, by the way.
Hey. Hey. Wake up. It's time to wake up. My name? Ceres Fauna. Or Ceres Fauna. Usually I go by Fauna. Oh my god, my persona revealed! My persona. Why do we keep making the same jokes? Floor, dark and dusty. Don't floor, don't floor, no! Go, Fauna.
Hello, I am under the water. Please help me.
You know, there's once a time where I thought the whole VTuber thing was simply a neat new way of streaming for those who want to stream without a webcam and to live out their fantasies of being an anime character, but wasn't something I myself could get into. My favorite streamer is Ludwig after all. A man with enough charisma to charm any everyday chatter, but isn't afraid of being the punching bag for our entertainment. His face, his expressions, his gorgeous mane of hair, or sometimes lack thereof, a Ludwig stream just doesn't feel the same if you don't see his face absolutely dropping after messing up a fighting game. Yes, you're suffering as our entertainment, Ludwig. Dance, Ludwig, dance! What? No! No! What? Are you kidding me? So cover me surprised when I find myself 4 years after the debut of VTuber agency Hololive's English branch perpetually falling deeper into the VTuber rabbit hole. What started off as simple fun entertainment, watching cute anime girls being funny and playing video games, has now devolved into me paying $20 worth of shipping for a goddamn hat. And my god was it hella worth. I'm now stuck in this inescapable abyss with millions of others down here with me, and we all couldn't be happier. But I've got to come clean. I've committed the grave sin of not trekking on this journey alone. I've had the great pleasure of dragging one of my closest friends down with me. You're welcome, Grant. I hope that Mori Calliope Y40 height PC case you bought for $34.99, what a deal, treats you well. Would he have eventually fallen into the hole regardless of my influence? Judging by how his work chat is already infected by the Bao Bao virus, I'd say he would have succumbed eventually. But I take pride in the fact that my obsession with streaming and anime is what accelerated his descent into madness. And just you wait, Liam. You'll join us soon enough. You're always welcome down in the rabbit hole. Huh? What's that? He's a 2+ year Iron Mouse sub? Never mind, he's already too far gone.
I just love Latinas, Sonic. What? Adios, amigo.
I thought I had it all together, but I was led astray the day you walked away. You were the clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
But back to the main topic of the video. Man, do I love this gaming Kieran. She somehow exudes every streamer archetype all at once. Her voice is so soothing and comfy that you could just put her in the background while you work and let it heal any stress you have. And for you ASMR enjoyers, she's got quite the repertoire to help satiate your ears.
That's right, that's right. Come on. Go Come sit with me.
She's got that cutesy side you expect from your typical anime VTuber, especially one coming from Hololive. But beyond this sweet and tranquil voice lies a battle-hardened, cold-blooded gamer. Anyone who has survived coming out the abyssal depths known as Dota 2 cannot be the most mentally sound person. I would know since I played League of Legends for 10 years at this point.
Oh, Zeus! Oh, Faker, you're tot! Sonya's! Here come Odin's! That guy is Faker's alive! Faker's alive! He's alive! He's alive! He's alive! He's alive! How is he alive?
She's very publicly said that she's a fan of Bald Man Northern Lion and a resident psychopath Germa, which is extremely based.
Ew! Don't sniff me! Gross! Why did he sniff me? Don't sniff me!
Not to mention Fauna speed runs a game like getting over it for fun. Like, what psychopath would put themselves through hell designed to make you angry?
My fellow chatters!
I'm starting to see a pattern here. It also helps that she's very in tune with internet culture given her history of being terminally online.
Is that okay? Sorry, I'm kinda... This is my first Let's Play. Thanks for being here. What is this? What is this?
She's just like us, fellow saplings. My introduction to Hololive started with this motherfucker.
Can I get Kiryu Coco feet compilation? What the fuck is a feet compilation? The only compilation I know from X videos is a cream pie compilation.
This clip would permanently ingrain itself into my mind, which would lead me down the path of Hololive clips. Once you've watched enough clips containing the unhinged antics of Kiryu Coco, you're bound to be curious. Coincidentally, a new English branch just so happened to be debuting soon. As if a sign from Yago himself, I started watching Hololive with the debut of Myth, which is generally considered a major contributor to the growth of not only Hololive's overseas audience, but most likely the growth of the entire VTuber industry as a whole in the West. At the time, I was only interested in the debut of Amelia Watson, since she was the one name that I could recognize after offhandedly watching a video covering the upcoming debuts. And once again, as if Yago the Prophet could see it coming, Ame instantly clicked with me. And what exactly set Ame apart from the rest of her genmates? She's a gamer alert, code red, gamer.
You're about to enter the
Game zone. I would slowly integrate myself into the rest of Myth. Callie made banger music, Kiara was hella charming, Ina was comfy, and Gura, well, Goomba was Goomba.
I made one too. This is Big Fish. Over.
This is Watson. Over. I'm looking for the entrance.
I'm staring right at it, stupid. Over. I mean, come back. 1, 2, 3, niner, niner. And main entrance.
Copy that. Breaker,
over.
breaker.
At this point, I wasn't in too deep yet, but everybody knows that once you dip your toes in, the abyss grabs you by the leg and there's no going back. I familiarized myself with the JP members, Ami started getting real creative with her streams, and Gura was still Gura.
Have you ever lactated before? Is that a thing that can just like happen?
What kind of question is this?
But as I was finally able to settle into my routine of watching my favorite VTubers, disaster struck.
The council must not hesitate.
Holuien's second generation gets announced. So now, I have another 5 members that I need to study and figure out who I'm going to get overly attached to. Bae was extra Aussie.
G'day, mate! Haven't had brekkie yet, so might go on a Macca's run soon? My shout.
Sana has the biggest heart in more ways than one. Crony was looking to be my favorite. And Mume. Mume was Mume.
What is that?
Don't tell anybody what you saw.
Oh my fucking help!
But then, when a certain Ceres Fauna made her debut, I was...
You know, I know a lot of you have been calling me Mama, Mommy.
cool with her. Yeah, she seemed chill. She has a nice soft voice that I really liked, but she seemed to have established her niche for ASMR, which is fine, but it wasn't for me. So, Ami remained my Oshi. I enjoyed my first few Crony streams alongside her deadpan humor and went along my way. But wait a minute, you just spent the last couple of minutes yapping about how Fauna was your favorite. We're getting into that. Fast forward a few months. I'm still terminally online enjoying myself when a certain group of members decided to collab with each other. It was Gura, Fauna, Mume, and Crony, lovingly dubbed by the community as the Snotcast, playing some games together. And now coming to that stream, well, you can already guess.
Evan, have you actually seen the movie?
Are we talking about SpongeBob or Morbius?
No, wait, SpongeBob movie.
This is the one with Goofy Goober, or?
It's the one where he's a vampire and he he grows fangs and he goes rah. Wait.
What? Really?
SpongeBob. Come on, stop it.
Is there one like that?
Can you elaborate? Yeah, it's the episode where SpongeBob becomes a scary vampire and he grows fangs. Get out of my head, phone. Could you do you have any quotes from it? It's Barbie time!
Oh god. Oh.
Well, I can't exactly remember what Snotcast stream caused it to happen. I didn't simply fall in love with Fauna. I tripped, fell face first into the dirt, died, to which my decomposed body re-emerged as a sapling, all because I just found out how amazing this dorky Kirin was. Her ASMR stuff still wasn't my thing, and she wasn't pushing the boundaries of her content like Ame was. But maybe because it's my 23 years of being single, finally catching up in conjunction to her charming personality, that made me simp this hard for Fauna. I'll be frank, I used to be someone that would make fun of people for simping for someone they don't even know. Being down bad for someone you know personally is one thing, but being infatuated with an internet personality to the point that it becomes an unhealthy parasocial relationship has always boggled my mind. There is nothing wrong with subbing or donating to a streamer you like watching, especially if that donation affects the stream in some way via TTS or media share. As a 5-year sub/member of Lovic at this point, dear God, I need to go touch some grass. If you like someone's content enough to support them financially, go for it. But please, for all that is holy, don't go overboard and donate exuberant amounts of money just to get the attention of the streamer. I've done it once before and I can't say I'm particularly proud of it. At least with merch, you are getting something tangible. Should I even keep going at this point? This script is already over 2 pages long and most of my other videos only take 2 pages at most. Except for my video game music video. That was a special case.
10 whole ass pages.
Go check the video out.
And subscribe if you're enjoying, by the way.
Do it. Do it now. Subscribe. Do it. What even more is there to talk about? I mean, Fauna is cute. She's funny. Her voice is enough to melt me like butter. Her little giggle brings me so much joy. I'm starting to sound really cringe right now, aren't I? But I think that's the thing that attracts a lot of us saplings to Fauna. She's comforting to watch, no matter the mood you're in. And if I could, I'd like to be listening to her 24/7. She may not be pushing boundaries when it comes to streaming, but Fauna is Fauna. She's perfect the way she is. There's nothing that could make her better.
Well, some ribbons on my head. Not enough belts. How many belts do you need? How many belts do you need? Shoulders? I know.
Goth Fauna is real!
Let's see the full outfit. Stay with me.
Your boy forgot to write an outro for this one, so this is post-edit. Thank you once again for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please do like and subscribe. I'd very much appreciate it. I swear the next video won't be Hololive related. I just forgot I had the script in the backlog and I had the sapling urge to make it. But that isn't to say the video after the next won't be Hololive related, so stay tuned if you're interested. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go looking for my gallons.